Okay. We are now recording. What's up, everybody? Alright. Thank you all for coming. Just to make everybody aware, this is Esteban's last session. He will be stepping away from this campaign because he's too busy trying to kill Matt and I's characters in his other campaign. Unfortunately, my partner Anna is also backing out of campaign, so that means we will have 2 open spots for this campaign. So if you know anybody who is willing to join or interested in joining, please let me know, and I can send them to invite to the Discord. Anyway, let's jump right in. I'm sure I don't need to go over the 4 rules. All right. Well, we'll go over them just for Julie's sake, just to kind of give an idea of what's going on. All right. So number 1, my word is law. Basically, DM has the final say in things. So basically, what that means is, if you want to do something, and it's a little convoluted, and we're debating about it, in the end, I have the final say what goes. So don't be afraid to try some cool stuff. You never know if you might try. It may not follow the rules completely, but I tend to follow the rule cool. So if it sounds cool, and I find it cool, probably gonna rock. Respect the fiction. Our world's a living, breathing world. Any actions or non-actions you take, it affects things. It affects the world and the people around you. So if you say you are a light drinker and you can't handle a shot of raspberry schnapps, then that is canon. So make sure you try to keep consistent with your character's canon and be aware of your actions and non-actions have consequences. Number 3, keep the game moving. As you guys already know, this is a weekday, so our playtime is limited, so it's very important for us to do things actionable as much as possible. So say stuff that's going to keep the game moving. So like I want to check for tracks or whatever, something actionable, or I'm just going and less of I'm just going to stare at the moonlight for hours wondering what my existence is about. That's more flavor text. Or I'm going to check for traps, or I'm going to look for enemies. Keep things actionable, if possible. I will promise you there will be time for role playing in every session if possible. Number 4 is no metagaming, meaning you can't your character you only know what your character knows. So you can't look up information about a certain enemy and find a way to beat it, and then your character magically knows how to beat him. Not allowed. So with that in mind, take a deep breath, get in the character as we dive into the world of Magus. So, last time on Goblins and Gears. So, the party travels for another 2 days as they can't camp up and set up. The party travels for another 2 days in the savannah. You guys camp up and rest, and you guys are ambushed by, well, rewind a bit. The gang finds himself in a clash with the Rocks Warriors and War Shamans. In the midst of battle, Vita suddenly goes berserk, and he lives up to his title as the Berserker of the Savannah. After dispatching the warrior, the party turns to there's attention to Vita, who luckily they calm down. Vita has no memory of this rampage, and he leaves the party a little wary of them. After you guys search around, you find that the brand of the Gear Revival cult is on their chest. Fergus, you opt not to tell Vita about this development, and you guys rest for the night, continuing your trek towards Kermis. You guys travel for another 2 days, And as you guys camp up and rest, you guys are were ambushed by bandits. Jodish, while on watch, successfully intimidates them and gets them to leave. Well, not before showing off a little bit of her demonic heritage. Because of this, she does mention that she is from Neo Japan, and she hints that she escapes she ran away from Neo Japan because to avoid discrimination. As you guys enter the hot steep desert, Gambit informs the party that they'll have to stop by a town named Gesso. It's an intermittent town that allow them to get their carts modified to travel faster along the desert. And it is probably the most dangerous part of this trek. So, in doing so, you guys acknowledge this, and shortly after, you guys encounter a band of kobolds looking for food. You guys ration them out the food, you gave them some food, and thankfully to Vita's paladin powers, Fergus manages not to poison one of them. You guys fed the kobolds, you continue on, and then you rested for the night, and then were attacked by Genprey and Gendrone. You guys can overcome the immediate threat. After Vita goes berserk yet again, Gambin decides to investigate those Vita, a thorough investigation of Vita tomorrow, but not before Bretatron. He gets a visit from his patron in his dream, and as you see, the slick back hair, the slick white hair with sunglasses, smoking a cigar in humanoid form with a black suit and maroon undershirt with a purple tie. Bretatron, you find yourself in the face of your patron, Ragnarok. And he slowly turns to you and he says, Well, look what the imp dragged in. And now we pick it up from there.
Why are you here?
Ragnarok kind of smiles and he says, Well, let's just say a little birdie told me that you took care of those cultists down in Bangbrook.
I sure did.
You know, it's quite impressive considering in the sorry state you're in. Perhaps you could be of use to me still.
You really think I'd help you?
Oh, my boy, you don't have much of a choice. So, I was going to just let you travel, spend the rest of your day as a miserable piece of bread because you were trying to get, to quote you, to get that bread. And maybe casually glance on you. But the way you took out but you seem to find yourself with a band of adventurers who seem to be investigating a problem that I have had my eye on. Listen to me good, Mr. Bretatron. If you were to aid me in such endeavors, I will give you more of my power. And who knows, if you're a good piece of yeast, I might just revert you back into your original form, if you serve me well. So what do you say?
The mage hand sets the piece of bread down and then gives Ragnarok the finger.
By Kyle laughs. Well, I figured it wouldn't be so easy to convince. Just keep in mind who gives your powers. Who also bestows the very mage hand you give the finger to.
The mage hand starts moving back and forth while still holding up the middle finger.
All right. I didn't want to get nasty with this. He slowly walks up towards you. And he kind of pokes his fingers into the bread. He puts his fingernails right into the crystal. He starts twisting, and you suffer. Hang on, get some dice here. Need some more. Ooh. So you suffer 19 points of psychic damage.
Oh God. You said 19?
19.
Oh my God.
And he kind of hisses you. Listen, you little shit. Know your place. I am the one who gave you your powers. And I can just easily just take them away. So, you will help me, correct?
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I could help you out.
Excellent. And he casts heal on you, and you just regain all your hit points.
Cool.
Now, do keep in mind, I need you to find more about these gears and what these cultists are planning. You can start by investigating this. What did he call himself? This the elephant man you travel with. He seems to know a lot about the gears. Good shit. There's a library. If I were you, I would brush up on your history about the Crusades. And of course, any artifacts you find associated with cultists, you keep them and you transfer them to me. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, boss.
Excellent! We have a deal then. Now, considering now you get this poor gnome back to his home or whatever, I suppose I'll give you a little bit more of my power. That way you can still help your friends and whatnot, because without them, you wouldn't be much use to me. Do keep in touch. And it starts to fade to black, and the room twists as you are surrounded by flames and infernal. It's warm, but it's not burning you. And you wake up in your swaddled cloak of protection. And as you do, the rest of the party is starting to get up. Gambim. So you all kind of start getting your stuff together. And Vita, Gambim looks to you. It's like, first, I need to do a full scan of you, Mr. Loxodon man. Vita.
Well, I'm surprised you actually remembered my name for once.
Well, it's very well. I wouldn't be a good boss if I don't remember at least the guys who I hired. You know, it's common courtesy to remember somebody's name, you know, especially when it comes to business. And he is going to cast he's going to ritual cast identify. So he takes 10 minutes.
Sorry, you stepped away from the mic. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, he takes 10 minutes to ritual cast identify.
Okay.
He kind of searches you, checks your weapons, and when he gets to your gauntlets, you know, he starts the ritual cast identify. His eyes widen, and he's like, "Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
What?
He's going to carry. They are cursed.
Really? Really?
I. He kind of brushes off. He's. Tell me, what did you think these things were?
Gauntlets that gave me power?
Oh, no, 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 no. These are gauntlets that tap into your inner rage and force, and when you slay a creature of any kind, it forcibly draws it out and sends you into a berserker's rage. Yeah.
So just take these off. And I won't go into a fit of rage anymore.
Yes, and I will post the item card, well, item text in the in-game chat. So these are the gauntlets of berserker power.
Okay.
So I'll let you take a look at that.
Whoops.
No. Well.
Oopsie poopsie.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So, big guy, take them off.
It's better to go ahead and undo the gauntlets of berserker power out of my.
Okay.
And reduce.
I will keep them safe with here. Perhaps there is a way I can transform them back into the intended magical item it was supposed to be.
Yes, I mean if it helps us.
Yes, it will take me quite a while though. I would say you kind of closely examine the gauntlets. Ooh, these reeks of evil magic. I would say probably about a year.
Yeah. Catch it.
I had to find someone to first dispel the magic, and then I had to find another person to re-enchant it with the magic it's supposed to be doing.
Assuming. I mean, how hard could it be to disenchant magic?
These are the
Are you serious, big guy? Come on. There's special people that do this stuff.
Yes, especially when it comes to cursed items like this, you cannot just cast a dispel magic spell. No, it must be the curse must be removed, and then the magic must be dispelled, and then begins a lengthy process of enchanting.
All right, I see your point. So I will go ahead and put them in my bag. Here, take them.
Okay. So, Gambim kind of tucks them away in one of his crates. Do not worry, Mr. Vita. As long as the gauntlets are in my store, they will be safe and sound.
Okay, but I'm holding you to that.
Oh,
I'll be coming back for those when you're done.
oh, of course. Of course. Of course. They will be on sale for you.
On sale?
You know I have to run a business, you know.
I pick him up and shake. What kind of business are you fuck you freaking calm down
I
this.
give you a discount to my store after you escort me. Is it a journalist?
Fergus just leans over to Jodas. He took the gauntlets off, right?
He did.
Oh, okay. So he's not just actually in a murderous rage. Okay, this is just normal.
To be fair, I feel like this is justified. I mean, come on. You're really going to take this guy's stuff and then do that? Like, come on.
Let you take my pay. Take my pay if you could do this for me.
Go ahead. All right, fine. I won't resell it to you. That's fine. You make a. It's great to accept you, and I do not want to upset any of my potential customers. Anyway, so Saudi gets going.
Yes,
we have a long day ahead of us.
All right, let's go. And
Okay.
I kind of just storm off, just disgruntled by
So
that situation.
yeah, you see just Aloxodon, boom, 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 and just like he's not berserking, he's just regular mad.
Grumpy.
He's grumpy. He's the grumpy
He
boomer.
woke up on the wrong side of the.
He's the grumpy boomer you all know and love. Okay, so you guys start traveling at half speed because your cart is not modified. So, at least not yet. So, random encounter time.
Where's our? Do you have the map for this?
I do. My bad. I forgot to share it. So, you guys are barely into this thing. You got a while yet. Ooh.
I'm just gonna note that as we finish up packing up, Fergus has breakfast ready. And this is just part of my cook feat or chef feat. Within 1 hour of work, when you finish a long rest, which we did, there are 2 treats. Special treats last 8 hours after being made. You can use a bonus action to eat one of those treats to gain 2 temporary HP. So who wants it? I guess.
I'll take one.
Okay, so Vita, you get 2 temp HP. Anybody else?
I'll take it.
All right, Joe just can have 2 temp HP then.
Okay. So, with that, you start to see the sands start to swirl. And you can start to see and over into the horizon. Actually, go make it. Yeah, you start to see. It's kind of hard to miss it. You see a giant sandstorm brewing in amongst the mist. And what
Does
do
it
you
look
guys
like
do?
anything in it?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
That is a 4. I rolled a 9.
Yeah. Hard. It's hard to see. You can't tell with all the whipping sand and whatnot. I mean, it's a fucking sandstorm. Like, it's hard to see through that shit when winds are moving like
So, boss man, are we walking through this or what?
What? What? A sandstorm? Oh, you got to be kidding me!
Joxis, do you have any pythons?
Shit, hold up.
Who has pythons?
Yeah. Make sure. So.
Sorry, don't have python. I got this, and I grab my immovable rod and stick it somewhere to hope I can just put it somewhere
Okay.
and activate it.
Hold on. I may have some pythons here in my crate. Hold on. Let me look. And he's going to roll an investigation check. Yeah, that's easy enough. Yeah, he finds some pythons. He finds he finds 10 of them. So
I'll go ahead and take half the pythons and take some of my rope and tie the cart down to these pythons.
Okay, and you're going to
Or try to find like a place. I'm gonna try to find a place where there's like solid ground to actually put these pythons down onto.
Okay. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Okay. That is survival. That is a 16.
All right, 16. As you're kind of like slowing the carts down, you're trying to pat the ground for like solid surface. Luckily, there's a little bit of like dried sand that's like really clumped together and solid enough that it will kind of withstand the sandstorm. So,
Georges, bring the rat over here.
And I will go ahead and do that.
all right. What else is everybody else doing?
And then I'll try to use that space to actually like tie down the cart.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and assist Vita.
Okay, yeah.
So.
So I was about to say, go ahead and make a survival check with advantage because Fergus is assisting you.
That is a 10.
10. It's a passable job. It may weather through the storm.
You don't want to have another person helping me?
You rolled a 10, dude. It's kind of low.
You had advantage on it, so I don't know if you only
Yeah.
rolled it once, but yeah.
Yeah, I rolled it. That was a 10 and an 8.
Yeah.
Dang, you suck.
Um.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah. I mean, that's one card. You still have enough for another.
Gotcha. I'll go ahead and do the same on the other one.
Okay, survival check.
I'll help Jochis.
All right, do with advantage then.
Natural 20.
All right,
So
yeah.
21.
21. Yeah, yeah. This thing is down pat. This thing is not going anywhere.
Cool.
And I'll go ahead and take
I'm gonna
some.
look at the other one. I'm gonna look at the other one, and then just stick the immovable rod somewhere in there, so that way it just stays there.
All right, yeah. Yeah.
And I'm activating.
All right, cool.
All right, everyone into the cots. We'll have to weather this storm until it's over.
All right, so. All right.
I put on my goggles of night vision.
Okay. Cool. So, you all scurry to chant, and the Sandstorm is just about to creep. And so for the next 3 hours, you can only see 1 foot in front of you.
Ugh.
So,
This sucks.
so during this time, what does everyone want to do?
At this point, we're just weathering the storm. We're waiting out the storm.
Okay.
I have a question. Do these goggles do anything?
Absolutely not.
Damn.
They keep the sand out of your eyes.
That's
Okay. All right. So who's going in what tent? May I ask?
I guess I'll go in one tent wherever Gambit's at.
Okay.
I'll go with the
Oh.
other one.
Yeah, I'll go in the other one since I've been, like, assumably driving the other one, so.
Okay.
I'll go in the one with Vita.
Okay. So, Gaiman's going to go with the secure one. So it's going to be the same layout as the carts. So not all of you are going to be able to fit in there. So.
Right.
Gambin will be in secure cart 2. The other tent will be less secure cart 1. So who's going
Do less secure cart 1 then.
All right, so Vita, you go in secure.
I'll go in 2 because I made that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Go in the cart one.
All right.
I'll
Let's
go
be
with
less
cart two.
less secure, gang.
All right. All right. Bradtron, where are you going?
I was going to the one where Vita was.
All right, so less secure cart. Okay.
Yes.
So this as you sit and wait, the storm, and an hour passes. You just hear this whipping sand, and Vita, you start to notice that one of the pythons is starting to come loose.
Go ahead and
What do you and Bretatron, it's like kind of like in a powwow. Like Vita, you're on the south left end, and Bretatron, you're like on the north end, north right end, and Eisen, you're in the north left end, and Bretatron and Eisen, you also notice that one of the other pythons is starting to come loose.
I go out there. All right. Eisen, you got some rope?
Actually, do have some rope.
Tie it on me. I'm going out there. I need to reinforce these pythons.
I'll tie like a rope around Vita's waist.
Okay.
Okay, and I go out there using my shield as cover to try to provide some sort of relief to the sandstorm, and go out there and hammer the pythons down.
Okay. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a 20.
Okay. As the sand cuts into your skin, like it's not enough to like really damage you with your thick Loxodon hide. But you managed to kind of make it out there kind of relatively unharmed.
And I'm like just smacking it with my warhammer
Okay.
to jam it down to the
So
ground.
Python is kind of readjusting, kind of sinking back down, while the other Python still slowly going back up and starting to increase speed on how much it's about to pop. It's about the other Python's halfway out.
I'm gonna go over to that other halfway out Python and just do the same thing.
Okay, but as you start to do that, you're not quite finished with the other Python, and it starts to go out too.
All right, I'll go back to the one I was.
Are you just running back and forth out there?
I'm. A little help will be nice. So I go back to the one that I was originally hammering and just keep hammering that one until it stays down.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
Yeah. That is a 19.
Okay, yeah. Ping, 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 and you're really driving it down there, and it's in there.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to get to the other Python.
As you start to finish up, the Python, and I need Eisen and Bretotron to make Constitution saving throws.
15.
15. Okay. You suffer. You suffer 3 points of slashing damage, actually no, you saved, so it'd be 1 point of slashing damage as the sand kind of cuts onto your skin a little bit and gets in your eyes. And Bretotron, I need you to make concentration.
I did. I got 21.
21. Okay, you suffer 2 points of slashing damage as sand kind of gets all up in your bread and your spice, your herbs and spices. It gets you all crusty and shit.
Okay.
So this Python's just flapping in the wind.
I'm going to grab the Python. I go back to the cart and just follow the rope that was tied to that Python there.
Okay.
And try to pull it back.
Make a dexterity check.
That is a 9.
9. The rope is just like whipping around violently. You can't seem to get a grip on it.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go around and check on the other pythons that are next to that are on the that are also attached to this thing.
Okay. The other little did you know that Jodish actually used one of the immovable rods as a python, so that side, the other side is kind of the northern end side is kind of like down pat thanks to the immovable rod.
Okay. Eisen, help me get this rope, get this python back.
Bread, why aren't you helping? Hold on to something.
I am a piece of bread. What do you expect me to do?
I believe in you.
I don't know. Cast bread magic. Something. Do something.
I will cast bread support, and I just scream at both of them.
Meanwhile, in the other 10, Fergus is just looking at Joe. You ever get the feeling Vita's doing something really stupid right now?
I believe that as we're sitting comfortably in this cart, in this tent,
and Gamblin's just sipping some water. Why? Is that a common occurrence?
You know that now that you mention it, yes.
I think I made a mistake hiring you guys.
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Well, we're already this far in, I can't really back out to now. Well, at least you guys aren't cultists.
Still attempting to grab this piece of rope.
Vita, go ahead and make a dexterity check with disadvantage, because you're in a fucking sandstorm.
That's a 6.
Nope. Still can't get that rope.
Brad, I'm gonna need you to run to the other tent and get everyone, alright?
Okay.
I need you to run as fast as you can on your little bread and get everyone, because we can't do this by ourselves.
My mage hand pops its knuckles and then runs.
I'm really loving your support, Brad, but at the moment we need more hands, alright?
Oh my god.
Then I make a beeline for the other kid.
Okay, so you watch as this piece of bread. Okay, at this point, it's been like a couple. I think it's been around. Go ahead, Vita, Bretotron, and Eisen make Constitution saving throws.
Oh God!
You guys are in a sandstorm. What did you expect?
That's a 21.
Yeah, Vita, you suffer. You suffer 1 point of slashing damage as the sand's starting to get to you. It a little bit gets in your mouth, in your eyes, trying to keep your eye on the rope, while also trying to shield yourself.
I got a 16.
16. Okay, you suffer 1 point of slashing damage. Bradotron, what'd you get?
I got a 15.
You suffer.
No.
You suffer 1 point of slashing damage.
Okay.
So, as Bradotron makes his way to the other cart, Jodish, Fergus, and Gambin is just chilling. And you just see a mage hand, and you see a piece of garlic bread swaddled in a cloak of protection, just caked with sand. Just absolutely sandy bread.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Give me a second, and then the bread just throws up a bunch of sand. You gotta help us. That old man is gonna get us killed.
Ah, shit. And
I
I'm gonna
believe
go
it.
ahead and get ready to go out there.
All right, and Jonas, you jump off, looking around, making sure
Yeah.
getting ready for battle, and you just see this flailing Loxodon trying to grab this piece of rope that on a loose python that is just whacking inflatable tube, wiggling out there, and Eisen just perpetually screaming and.
I go out there to help as well, like get some cloth, cover up my face some, and just go out there and just
Okay,
sweet Jesus.
for that, I'll let you take your saving throw at advantage. Go, Jodish.
All right.
Jodish and Fergus make Constitution
14.
saving throws.
I rolled a 4.
4.
14.
14.
14. You suffer 2 points of slashing damage as
Mine was
Hey.
21, so
21. You suffer 2 points of slashing damage. So that
was my temp HP.
Yeah, gets the sand starts to cut in your skin a little bit into your eyes.
God damn it, I'm gonna go ahead and run over there.
All right,
Get this rope.
all right. Make a dexterity check.
19.
Yeah, you grab it.
Alright,
Easy
I'm gonna
and-
try to push this back into.
I'm gonna go ahead. Joe just grabbed it. I'll go ahead and smack it down.
All right, go ahead and make a strength check for me.
That's a 17.
Yeah, you do it. It's pretty.
All right.
Yeah. So you just ting ting ting. Pop, pop, pop. And I was like, all right. And now the tent, Vita's tent, is now secure.
I go back inside and
I was
shake.
gonna say, I think we all run back inside of our tents. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
guys wait. An hour passes. Another hour passes. Near the end of the sandstorm, you hear this low, guttural.
What the fuck?
And you,
What did
I
you do
take it-
this time, old man?
I did. That wasn't my stomach. I swear.
do you want to investigate what's going on?
I'll peek outside
Go ahead.
and see what.
Go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage.
Natural 1.
You don't know what the fuck was causing that.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a perception check as well
Go
for my
ahead and
tent.
make
Me
one.
too.
All right, make perception checks at disadvantage.
Can I argue that I have the goggles on and they do something?
Nope.
All right.
What, are we all rolling for perception?
If you want to.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
All right, make the roll.
1.
Nope.
What did you?
5.
All right, Eisen, you don't see shit. Jodish and who else? Who got the 13?
I did.
You just see this massive, gargantuan, kind of looking land shark with 2 long tusks. It's just kind of. It looks like a tusked whale of some sort, and it doesn't seem to notice that you guys are there, but it just travels along this. Like, its tusks look as big as a galleon ship. Like, that's how massive this thing is.
I look at Vita and Aizen and I go, "Oh, it was nice knowing you guys."
What do you see?
And
Yeah.
yeah, and he doesn't head your guys' direction. He actually goes like kind of parallel, but he doesn't choose to acknowledge you or anything. He just keeps heading. He keeps heading. Before. He heads south. So you guys.
Hey,
Okay.
Gavin, we don't have to.
That I recognize that cry anywhere. Oh, that's the whale of the desert.
The what of the desert?
The whale of the desert. They say he's some type of weird dragon. He said I think it's called a gem moran.
So you didn't answer my question. We don't have to head south.
Hey, do you want to fight that thing?
I'm asking to
Maybe.
avoid it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a giant fucking desert whale. Yes, I'm telling you to avoid it.
So we don't have to head south then, right?
Yes, of course. We don't have to head south.
Okay, good. Now let's go ahead and keep moving.
Okay. So the sandstorm eventually passes. You guys make your way another hex. Guys set up for camp.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that takes up most of the day, right?
Yeah,
Since we're only moving.
That took pretty much almost all of your day.
Okay, then I guess we go ahead and set up camp for the night.
Yeah. You guys. Yeah. No. I'm not gonna let you do watches because nothing happens.
Cool.
Okay. You guys travel.
Yep, we're gonna keep traveling. Like,
Yep, we're gonna. You guys,
I'm just gonna say, for bookkeeping reasons and to make it easy, assume anytime we long rest, there's just those 2 treats, and we'll just keep them to Vita and Jotish
Yep.
to make things simple.
Okay. And okay, as you guys travel along, you guys. Oh no. Okay. 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 Um. Okay. You see a couple of Okay. You see 5 empty tents, just along the pathway there. And it looks like it's kind of abandoned, fresh. What do you guys do?
Get out of the cart and go to the nearest tent to us. First, go ahead and get the party's attention. Tents, tents straight ahead.
You see anyone in it?
I go ahead and look through the first tent that's near me, and
go ahead and make a perception check.
natural 1.
Man,
I'm gonna go ahead and call out to anyone to see if these are abandoned or not first.
I'm gonna look around the area.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around the area too.
All right. So Bretatron and Judith, you can make 2 separate perception check, or one of you can make it with advantage.
I'll let you make it with advantage, Esteban.
Alrighty. That is a 15.
15. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Guys, I'll be right back real quick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So, you don't see much, Vita, but you do notice a dead body. Looks like, yeah, it's one dead, and it appears to be a human male, middle aged. Got the cut, so yeah.
And see if I can identify how he died.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
I'm gonna help him with that.
Well, I'm not done resolving yours.
Oh, mine. Oh, that's right. My bad. I thought you were. My bad.
Yeah. That's a 2.
2. I mean, he's dead. Yeah, he's not looking too good.
All right, go ahead and finish resolving Esteban's checks.
Yeah, give me a second.
So there's no response at all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on, give me a second. All right. So, They're not on there. You see a bunch of scattered bodies. And you see... and you hear... What is kala? Hula kata! And you see just a kind of a goblinoid finger.
Hey, speak common.
And you see just a goblinoid, red skin, slick ponytail, with other goblinoids in heavy chain plate mail and armor. And he's like, and he's like kind of talking. He's speaking Goblin. So if anyone knows Goblin.
Nope.
Nope. Okay then. Like,
Hey, speak common.
The hobgoblin. One of the hobgoblins kind of looks back to the other bigger looking one with a longer ponytail. So long ponytail. It's like Halekata Hikata Machint. And he kind of darts back, and he says, "Kill them." Now you all to
What?
Now I need you all to roll initiative.
Right. Hey, something good.
Posted my roll to in-game chat.
Yep.
Yep.
I will be doing the same.
And we get some music too.
Yeah, I will do that in a minute. Give me 1 second. We'll do... Get the tokens out.
I can actually see all my characters now.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it actually worked re-downloading it?
Yeah, it actually worked reinstalling.
Alright. And you guys see...
I think the only person I don't see is Bredotron, but
I can see myself.
I believe he looks like a loaf of bread.
yeah, unless
You
I
may
don't.
have seen one
Oh, there it is. I just didn't zoom out all the way. There we go.
So, you... These goblinoids are... Okay. So, see a couple goblinoids here, a couple over here. So place yourselves wherever you guys see fit.
Are you keeping track of Renor? I just see the token.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw the token.
Oh. Oop. No, I'm not. Oops. There we go.
All's good.
All right. But we will throw in Gambin though.
I just want to note, I'll have art done one day.
One of these.
One of these days.
One of these days. Gambin's
Listen, my
back.
hitbox is on the way. It's going to be here soon. I got to get that done first.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're in no rush.
Yeah. Okay.
If you don't know that I'm a Leo player, what is the name of Leo's DP?
Eisensturm.
Eisen.
Ah, hell, son of a...
Ah, God
Son of a
damn it!
bitch. Son of a bitch.
How did it...
Wow, how did that reference escape me? God damn it!
Because you're a Amelia player.
You're right.
Leo player, I need to do the pun, dude.
Oh my god.
In fairness, I don't call it Eisen all the time. I call it, oh, fuck, a lot.
I was like, when will they know? I've been living a double life.
Oh my god. That's more clever than mine, than where I got my name. Okay, is everything set up already?
I'm still writing down the initiative.
Ah.
Geo.
I could have just named my character Dua.
Duh.
Wah.
Please, next
Hey.
time you do Eldritch Blast, say Duwa as you do it.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, I never thought of that.
Fergus, what's your dex bonus?
My dex bonus is +2.
Go ahead and roll d20.
Just straight D20 roll, alright.
Great d20 roll.
Nat 20.
Alright, yeah. They rolled a 17, so.
Alright, use them when I need them, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. Man, that could have been nat 20 on one of your attacks, Fergus. Jesus Christ. What are you doing?
This means I get to go first. Shut up. It's more important. That's one turn. This is every turn.
I'm gonna laugh if he gets in that one.
Okay. Okay. Top of the round. Juddish, you're up.
Awesome. Let's. So I'm gonna move up right there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna burning hands these two.
Alrighty. And what's the save?
X.
Dex
Dex saves. What's your DC?
14.
Both fail.
Let's go.
That is going to 12, 6, 22 points of damage.
Yeah, you just incinerate both of them.
Yeah. I rolled really good. Bonus action, I'm going to activate my Crimson Right with my scimitar. Using one of my temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Vita, your turn.
I'm going. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, if I'm going after the big honcho himself here.
All right. Roll that shit.
Alright, babe. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go right here. Yeah. Go right here, and I'm going to cast Compel Duel on the Hobgoblin leader.
Okay. What's the save?
It's a Wisdom saving throw, and you have to beat, and he has to beat a, I think it's a 14. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he saves.
Okay. I will go ahead and use the rest of my movement to kind of go next to Jotish here, so I don't get flanked. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, it is Gambin's turn. He is going to. He's going to look at Hobgoblin number 1 and say,
Here.
he's going to say, you suck. I don't know. I can. You suck at raiding. You didn't even pick the corpses clean. So he's going to make a Wisdom saving throw. He does not make it. Take 2 points of psychic damage. Okay. And that is his turn. Eisen, you're up.
Okay, they are numbered. I'm hexing the first one.
Okay. Xing Hobgoblin number 1.
And I'm gonna make the save for Dex.
Okay. It is
And then-
only for checks, not saves.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Okay.
And then I'm doing the obligatory Eldritch Blast.
Alright, cool. Roll and attack.
23.
That hits.
So-
Roll damage.
Hey, you got it.
I got it for once.
I totally forgot I had Compelled Duel as a bonus action, not a action.
Well.
Oh well.
It does 15 damage. And I'm
15?
gonna dwa.
Damn, 15 damage? Shit. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, because you had Hex on it too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so yeah, this
Wombo
guy,
combo.
this guy's looking pretty fucked up.
Molshma.
Alright, Predatron, your turn.
Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm understanding this. Is this Gia Goblin or is that somebody's token?
That's Gambin, the NPC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
These are Hobgoblins.
Hobgoblin. Okay. So, I will move forward this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cast Hex on the hobgoblin in front of me.
All right. 5 or 4.
4.
Okay. Okay. What's the ability check?
Dex.
Dex. Okay. All right.
And then I will attack it with Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll the hit.
19.
19. Yeah, you
Yes.
hit. You just barely hit it.
Cool. That is 18.
Oof. Damn, bruh. This guy's looking pretty fucked up. Alright, it is Fergus's turn.
Alright, well, so the Hobgoblin's got a duel going on with Vita, right?
No, he does not, actually. He saved.
He saved the duel.
Okay. I'm just gonna double move. Actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Just gonna move here, and I'm going to take the action dodge, and I'm just gonna end my turn.
Alright. It is now the Hobgoblin Captain's turn. He's going to make his way towards you, Fergus. Actually, yeah. And he's going to attack you twice with his greatsword.
For dodge.
Yeah, so for
Disadvantage on the attacks.
Yep. Does 16.
Nope.
Alright. Swings wide. You parry the greatsword. Next attack. 17.
That matches.
Alright. You suffer. You suffer 11 points of slashing damage. As the Hobgoblin Captain pushes the blade into your chest and cuts you in front.
All right. Noted.
Yeah. That's all it can do is the Hobgoblin's turn. Is now the Hobgoblin. So Hobgoblin number 1. He's going to attack you, Fergus.
Still dodging.
Still dodging? Alright, so okay. He's gonna take his long sword, swing at you twice. Yeah, 2 and a 3. It's not gonna hit. And double 7s, nope. So woof woof. Hobgoblin number 5 and 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now he can back up here and get a shot on you. Goblins 5 and 4. Gonna back up. They're going to take out their longbows. And fire a shot. 5's going to take a shot at you, Eisen. Oh. Does a 16 hit? 16 hit, Eisen?
Yeah.
Alright. So you suffer. Ooh, it's 1d8. Not too bad. You suffer 3 points of piercing damage as the arrow sinks into your chest, into your shoulder. And then attack on Bredotron. Ugh. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. The arrow just whizzes by you as you are a piece of bread and very hard to hit.
Hooray!
Top of the round is Jodish.
Cool. 1 second. Gotta count. Awesome. 5. Actually, 6. I can make.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm going to use Green Flame Blade. So, I roll to hit. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. So, first, the green flame is going to end up hitting the leader.
Okay.
Because it jumps, after I hit one person, the flame jumps to another target, doing my spellcasting mod. So he takes 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
While Hobgoblin takes 13.
Yeah, that kills it.
Cool. That'll be my...
Okay. Vita, your turn.
10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm flanking this dude. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Alright. I'm gonna spend another first level spell slot for my bonus action and cast Wrathful Smite.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm gonna make an attack.
Alright, go ahead.
Does a let's see. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
God damn it. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, like
Keep
shit
in mind,
tonight.
your Wrathful Smite still is effect action.
Yep. I know it's the next attack that hits.
Alright.
Okay.
Eisen, your turn.
I can't see the.
You may have to zoom in or click.
You may
Click.
have to zoom out.
Yeah.
I'm firing an Eldritch Blast at the big dude.
Alright, cool. Roll to attack.
Oh. 4.
Nope, not even close.
I go, look how it's done, piece of bread. Yet again, my Eldritch Blast will surpass yours.
Yeah.
Dua.
And then as you're about to do the dua, you drop your coin, you fumble for a bit. Oh shit! And then it just fires off into the sky.
Dua.
You'll get it someday. I believe in you.
Pain.
All right, Bredotron, your turn.
Okay, I will cast Eldritch Blast on Goblin number 4.
Yeah, go ahead.
24.
24. Yeah, that hits.
No, that misses.
No. Yeah.
Okay. And then the hex. 16.
Yeah, give me a second. Sorry. Cool. So number 5. You said number 4, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, it's dead.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Fergus, your turn.
Alright, well, I'm just going to hit the guy in front of me.
Alright.
So, first attack. Ooh, does a 24 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that is going to be... Let me grab my D8 here. That's going to be 5 damage. I'm going to expend a superiority die to make that my trip attack.
Okay. Gotta make a strength saving throw, right?
Yep, DC 14.
Okay.
And I can add 1d8 total to the damage roll. So...
Nope, he's prone.
And that is 8 additional damage as well.
Yeah.
So he is knocked prone.
Alright, so...
Alright, so bonus action, my secondary attack.
Mm-hmm.
And since he's prone and I'm attacking with melee, that's with advantage then?
That is correct.
Alright, so follow-up attack. Alright. This is going to be not great. 11 to hit.
Nope.
No, I'm sorry, not 11 to hit. It's going to be 13.
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah, so it kind of hit the half plate mail. Alright.
Alright. That is going to be my turn then.
Alrighty. It's the Hobgoblin's captain's turn. And seeing how, guys, you fucked up its minions, he's gonna try to run away. And he'll shout, Canuck! Canuck! He's going to use half his movement, and he's going to dash. So Fergus and Vita get an attack opportunity.
Yep. That is a natural 20.
Motherfucker!
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Alright.
Alright, so double die damage, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Or you can roll 2 damage dice, whatever you choose.
Well, I rolled a 7, so that's 14 plus 5. It's
Okay.
21 damage.
21?
Wait, no, 19. I can't count.
Alright, 19 damage. So, oof.
Julie's here to make sure my math is right.
Apparently. Yeah. Okay. Yep. And he's going to dash. Notice you also get an attack of opportunity.
That is gonna be 21.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh. 16.
16?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, and this dude is just booking it. Wait. 5, 10, 15, and then... Yeah, he's gone.
I say, you know the dash only doubles the movement he has.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
He's going to dash, so 30 feet. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, he's still in, but he's booking it. This Hobgoblin dashes, he books it, he's gone.
Oh yeah, healed up.
It is Joseph's turn.
Cool. I cast Hex on him.
All right.
Just gonna. $20 to attack.
Okay.
Cocked. 24.
That hits. Roll damage.
Six points of necrotic.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
He's still
9,
up. So 9
5, 11.
or 11. All right.
Like an extra 11 on top of the 17.
So 17. Oh wait. So 17 points of damage in total.
Yep.
How do you want to do this?
As he's running away, the shadows from the hex are going to just start going up and around his neck, leaving a little dotted line, like a perforated line around it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to cut his head off.
Okay. So as you kind of like Naruto-esque run, but you're holding to your blades. You're running, and this goblin, he's kind of tripping over the desert. And he turns around, he sees you. No! And you cut his head up clean off. And his body.
That's what you get. I'm
Yeah.
gonna start walking back.
Yeah.
You're angry, big guy?
Not really angry, more disappointed because I still have this smite ready and it's just kind of staying there.
Yeah.
Just more sad than angry.
It'll be okay. As long as you have your wits about you.
Yeah. Well, that for now, you guys are out of combat. So.
Alright, I undo the raffle smite at that point.
Yep.
Is there anything on the bodies of the hobgoblins?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, that was so close to being good. It's still pretty. Investigation, that is a 15.
All right, 15. You find 17 gold pieces and 34 silver. You see some long swords.
Anything in like good shape, or is it just kind of raggedy?
It's kind of raggedy. This armor is not too bad, but it's a little small for you. For any of your party members, really.
Well,
I'll definitely gold coin.
Yeah.
Well, road kept it a little bit safer, I guess.
All right.
I guess. Not for these guys, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Being dead's pretty safe. You can't die twice.
So.
Yeah. Can't die twice.
Okay.
And yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get back to the cart and keep trucking along at this point.
Alrighty. So you guys keep trucking along. It gets to about nighttime. You guys take a rest. You get a long rest. You get all your spells and bonuses back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You guys. So, in the middle of the night, Eisen, you have a dream. Suddenly, you're whisked away in a pretty reasonably green orchid, sakura petals, and there's a little oasis here where the sakura tree kind of overarcs the petals. You see little banks of sakura petals covered in water as it ripples. And you see, and as you kind of walk towards the oasis, you see your patron, a Garthnax, sitting on one of the branches of the sakura tree. And he says,
I'm guessing I'm not here by accident?
No, of course not. No, because the only reason why else would I visit your dreams? What, you think your dreams are what, you think I'm gonna eat your dreams or something?
Why have you called me here? I haven't strayed from the path that you set for me.
Yeah, I know. This is just more of a little checkup. Anyway. So, listen, bud. You know how we made this deal about you're supposed to entertain me? Well, fighting's cool and all. But you know what else is also really funny? Learning about stuff you shouldn't.
What did you have in mind?
See, well, there's this thing. This whole gear revival cult has kind of piqued my interest. So, and you know how and of course, you know, the warring tribes between the Loxodon and the Rocks and whatnot. And, I don't know. There's one particular Loxodon that has that kind of interlopes the two. Yeah, I'm sure you know which Loxodon I'm talking about. So,
Make your intentions known. What do you want me to do?
try to get to know your friend Vita a little bit better. Maybe ask him a few questions about the what happened during his time of the Crusades. That Loxodon, he knows more than he kind of lets on. I get the feeling. And of course, you can always find some. And of course, whenever you get to it.
And me learning this information will be interesting?
Oh yeah, it's fucking gears that come back to life. And you know, if you were able to stop that crusade, they might let you back in.
So you think that Vita knows something about gears?
Yeah, possibly. It's a long shot. I mean, have you seen the dude? He's fucking ancient. He's gotta see some action.
What is your interest in gears? Do you dislike them?
I wouldn't say dislike them necessarily. I don't know. It's good information for me to know. Listen, all you need to know is I need more information about them. And also, it'll probably be for your benefit, too, because, from what I've heard, gears are pretty fucking nasty. And you're gonna need all the information you can get if you, run into one. Just in case you don't succeed.
You don't know about gears. Aren't you supposed to be, like, all-knowing or something?
I'm an archfey. I'm an archfey. Just because I know everything about the Feywild doesn't mean I know everything there is to know about gears. I'm not a god.
Yet somehow Vita is some kind of gear expert.
For all you know, he could be a hack. I don't know. Something tells me. He did and I've been listening in. He did mention that he served his time in the Crusades, did he not?
I see. So you suspect that he has knowledge of gears?
Well, if he fought in the Crusades, he has to know something. Possibly information that's top secret. Doesn't that sound fun?
It does.
Yeah, I see you get my vibe here. So, try to.
I see where you're going, actually.
Yeah. See, you and I, we get each other.
Perhaps I will become better friends with Vita.
Yeah, and also do some digging around. Ask around. You never know. Who might help you. The world is a very chaotic place. And you just utter the right words or phrases, you can either make the most powerful allies you can imagine, or make the greatest enemies of your life. Words are powerful, Eisen. Consider using them to your advantage.
Thank you for the tip, but one thing, I have no intention of rejoining the clan.
Come on. I figured. But still, wouldn't it be hilarious that you become this great hero that stops these gears? Just to shove them in their face, you tell you didn't need them?
Only wish is to see the clan destroyed. That's our deal. I have nothing else to say to you. Thanks for the tip, though. I'll be using this information.
No problem. After all, it's the least I can do of what happened back in your hometown. Just understand. See, I'm not like other patrons. You see, well, we need each other. No point in me trying to stab you in the back. What good does that get me? You take care. Remember what I told you. I'll see you on the other side.
Nothing else to say.
And
I just start walking away.
And yeah, and the dream kind of fades, and you wake up. Your chest is kind of covered with sakura petals.
I just try to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
You have a real dream.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you guys wake up next day. You guys continue trucking along here.
Can I just point out real quick that Fergus is an early riser, and apparently everyone else in the party is just having terrible nights where they have weird dreams meeting their patrons. Fergus is just, I slept great.
I mean, see, yeah, no. I mean, warlocks, man. Okay. Okay, nothing happens.
Just look like I've been awake for days.
Okay, you guys wake up, and out of the outskirts, you see a wall. You see a giant wall of wood, kind of surrounding down.
That seems to be our destination.
Oh yes, here we are. We are finally here. Welcome, gentlemen, to a Gesso. So, you guys kind of make your way back. And it takes you about a little bit more part. You arrive in the work town, Gesso. You see these two large wooden kind of watchtowers, and you see like the city is kind of walled off, and you can tell like this is a pretty secure place. Like they don't fuck around. And as you come up, guards come up. It's like, what's your business? Say, what's your business here?
That's all. We need to get this cop quit for desert travel.
All right. It's like, oh yes, they're with me. He kind of flashes out a card. Guard takes a look at it. And these are your bodyguards. Say, yes, they are my bodyguards. Kind of eyes you up a bit. All right. Yeah. Open the gate! And you just see two large wooden gates open. Kind of. And you see a very busy street, kind of like with people, with a bunch of people kind of walking around the streets, and some kids are playing around in the streets. You see other idle town folk kind of walk by. So yeah, I'll put these on here. So if you guys want to explore the town, you are more than welcome to do so. So yeah, you guys enter the front gate. You see this large street, a couple alleys here and now. You see a couple of houses. They're not the best, not the best shape. They're primarily made of sandstone with various colored drapes along there. Not very much roofing other than like a few woods and a few like tarps and whatnot covered over the top. You know, you can definitely tell this is more of a work town. Like the employees kind of live here. You see a couple merchant carts kind of coming through, and at the center of the town, you see this large kind of. You ever seen like an auto dealer? It's kind of like a giant version of that kind of spans, and you see just slots and slots and slots of carts in there. You see various and what's interesting about these carts, they have like these translucent disc that lift in these platforms that lift the carts up, and you see several species of diopsid, which there are bug people. So you various beetle men and praying mantis people kind of working on these carts, and it's a lot of commerce are going on, and Gambim kind of looks around. It's like, oh, there are 2 slots over here. He kind of guides you to these 2 slots to your right here. And as you kind of pull up, here, you kind of flag one of those diopsid, and you see this large beetle man kind of saunters up to you, and it's like, okay, what do we got here? 2 carts. It's like, yes, we are here for cart modification. Unfortunately, I only have enough for my cart, and a couple, and I could probably, I'm sorry, Vita and the others, you'll have to pay for your own modification. Seem to be a little low on the cash right now. I have enough money to modify my cart.
How much does it cost for the to make out this cart desert ready?
Well, it depends what you. Sid kind of looks at you, kind of his beetle eye switching. Well, depends what you want. Regular desert slider will cost you about 1,000 gold pieces and 1,000 gold pieces, or you can use this fancy new arcane all terrain, real sweet stuff. And that's 3,000 gold pieces. The desert sliders will take about a week to get you all get up and going for the desert car. We kind of have to break apart the chassis a little bit, and really kind of make it desert travel ready.
How much money do you guys will have on each other right now? Because I don't have that much.
I got
like 340
I could
pieces.
pitch in a decent amount, yeah.
I ain't exactly rich.
Yeah, we can't expect the.
Okay.
So Gavin, let me get this straight. You hired us. You go on this with these 2 carts to go through, and then you didn't even take time to budget enough money to get 2 carts.
It was just me and the one guy. What did you expect me to do?
Fergus pulls out like 500 gold pieces. This can cover half. You guys got the rest?
Yeah, here's 200.
That's 700. I'll put in 300 to cover the 1,000 for the sliders.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you guys are paying up front? All right. That's cool. He kind of brings out the sack. Thank you. Okay. Cool. He kind of checks, like, he flips through a notebook. Let's see. Got two standard sliders. Okay. Why don't you pull into slot D and C over there? And you just see, like, there's like 2 giant slots a little bit over to your left into C and D. It'll be ready about in about a week.
All right.
Stuck here.
I guess we're stuck here for a week.
Well, this sounds fun.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess we get. I guess at this point, is there like a job board at least, so we can make some money at least on the side?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, not really a job board. You can visit the city hall, see what they got for you. Although I would stay away from the mines if I were you.
Well, why?
In the mines.
Well, apparently there's apparently some creatures have been kind of running amok here. Apparently
Kind of creatures.
Yeah. Well, not really sure.
So you're telling me?
But they are nasty. I know there are a couple of giant scorpions running around the camp. Apparently there's more within the shafts. Apparently a town mayor is looking to hire some bounty hunters from near New York. But sooner the better.
Where
you're
bounty
telling-
hunters from New York?
Oh, are you the ones she hired?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and start.
Yeah, yes. Okay, Eisen, make a deception check.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's my charisma bonus, right?
Yeah, your charisma and it's your charisma plus your proficiency bonus because you have the invocation that gives you proficiency in deception and persuasion.
I get the bonuses, that charisma bonus and proficiency
Yes,
bonus?
because you are proficient in
Okay.
deception.
Alright, 24.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Yeah.
He says, you guys from New York? Well, yeah. You guys look pretty strong here. Yeah. I talked to the mayor here. I mean, we got some supplies. Why don't you go talk to the mayor? It's just right around here, right around the just north of this cart place. Take the you can go around either left or right. The whole place circles around. You take, and then it should be on the other side here. Front entrance is at the top of the the building kind of looks like a half a circle. So on the top of that circle on the curved end, that's the front entrance. You can't miss it.
Gotcha.
So it's a dome.
Yeah. Yeah, and you do kind of see it's not really a dome. It's kind of a flat half circle. Half circle with kind of comes up to a point there. But you can tell it's they also run any suspicious. They also take carts there that they find suspicious or any contraband they find. They take it's easy access to the city hall, and they can kind of lock it away in city hall or whatever, and kind of separate the contraband from the cart, and then kind of go back to their business. And the building label F is the town hall. So, you guys drop off your carts. The day is yours. What would you like to do?
Go into town hall.
Going straight to the town hall.
All right, you guys make your way around the corner into the hall. This building's a little bit more elaborate. Yeah, this building's a little bit more elaborate. The sandstone carvings are a little bit finer quality, but you can definitely tell it's definitely a government officiated building. And you see like 2 saloon style doors because it gets very hot in this desert, man. It gets so fucking hot. So there's not like glass or windows. It's just like open slots for them to kind of breathe out the air. You kind of go in, and you see you're welcome. You're in this large sandstone pit. It's kind of like it's funny. It kind of looks like a bank almost, but it's just like various like city hall representatives, like various guards and whatnot are kind of posted up there, or you like like it's kind of it. You see like bank teller screens or whatever, like kind of made of glass and whatever. Some people have you can probably assume that these employees use this as a bank of some sort. Like they deposit their savings and whatever just in case something were to happen. You see a couple employees kind of collecting their paychecks and whatnot. And you see kind of like a bulletin board, like with shifts and a couple dangerous stuff. And you see an elven woman with brown skin, silver hair, with 2 bangs in the two bangs, like kind of like anime style, with glasses, wearing glasses. She looks very busy, and she's like and you see like a couple employees and foremen kind of around, like, and they're like saying stuff like, How long, when are they gonna be here? They're killing our fucking workers, you know? Like, these things are fucking ferocious. It's ferocious, and it's like, I'm sure they'll be in here any day. It just please be patient, and make sure you evacuate the workers as fast as possible. Make sure they get home to their family safe. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but don't worry, we'll take care of the problem eventually. I just hope those bounty hunters hurry. I was like, well, yeah, well, the more workers these fucking things killed, the less money the city's gonna have. It's like, I understand, but please be patient. Our top priority is everybody's safety.
Somebody say bounty hunters.
Oh my goodness! Jeez! What, do you like say this like in front of her ear?
I puff out my chest.
I actually kind of shouted. Did someone order bounty hunters?
Oh, yes, over here. And yes, you seem, Frederick, right? Soul bad guy, right?
Yes. I am Soul bad guy.
I had to mute myself to keep myself from laughing.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
No. I think the paperwork is wrong. It's Fergus, not Frederick.
Make a deception check.
Alright, I'll make a deception check.
Yeah.
Or do I make one too?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yikes. Mine is a 5.
Mine is a 22.
Kind of looks at you, Fergus, kind of raises an eyebrow. Like,
My chest is puffed out entirely. I'm entirely confident in this.
Right. No, I'm pretty sure it said Soul bad guy. Right. And she looks to you, Vita. Oh, thank God, Mr. Do you prefer bad guy or Soul, or
Just Soul.
Fergus
Soul.
looks defeated right now.
Yeah, Soul. Yes, because That's me. So bad guy.
You see, it took us so long because we got delayed by a whale in a sandstorm.
Right. I wasn't aware you traveled with companions, Mr. Saul.
Oh yeah. I heard about your job. The issue with with the mines, and I figured it'd be best to have people to help evacuate while I go ahead and single-handedly take care of the issue.
Right. Yeah, I've heard many stories about you. The flame of corruption, and and the omen of war or whatnot. But somebody as powerful as you should be able to clear these mines in no time, right?
Right. There are also my companions will be here too, for liability's sake, just to make sure that no one gets hurt outside of the scorpions.
Right. Yes, that is the job.
Yeah. Yes.
Huh.
So let's talk pay.
I was just about to get to that. So, I know it's not much. I know you charge quite a hefty price, but these creatures have been interrupting our sandstone mining business, and right now, 700 gold pieces is all I can offer as right now. If you do a better job, I'm sure I can compensate you a little bit more thoroughly.
Let's do 450 upfront in advance for supplies, and you can pay the rest after the job is completed.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Let me actually make a persuasion check.
That is a 6.
Kind of was like, how about you do the job first, and
Look.
then we'll pay you.
Look, I can't do my job if I'm not properly prepared.
I understand, but for some menial creatures such as these, this is surely this is just a walk in the park. You right?
A soul bad guy gets paid up front, alright?
Go ahead.
Miss, in my time of bounty hunting, there's always more. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And it's important to stay prepared even for the worst case scenario. Yeah, it can be a trivial matter. And it seems like a trivial matter. But there's always a chance that in my experience, it's always something deeper. There's always something else there's something bigger that's causing the problem.
If it's so trivial, how come you ordered Soul Bad Guy to do it for you?
Well, it's better. Apparently, there's some creature. Like, people get attacked and they can't remember, and then whatever they see a hulking figure, and then they suddenly blacked out, and then as they when they came to, they don't remember what attacked them.
Did you call us because you think it might be a gear?
I don't know. It seems like a very nasty thing.
Well, rest assured, whatever this thing is, we will take care of it. But it'd be best if you paid in advance. Not all of it, but think of it as a deposit fee.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna use my channel divinity. And use my channel divinity here.
Alright.
To actually to give myself, I think, +10 on persuasion checks.
Yes.
Thank God I did. That was so. That in not down. Now I roll good with disadvantage. Plus 5. That is a 27.
Okay. Kind of eyes you up. How about this? I give you 300 gold pieces.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
All
And I
right.
extend my arm to shake.
All right, and she shakes her hand. I was like, okay. The Nemu mines are over to the left. If there's any, we do have a general store. Is located just south of here. To the east. To the east. They have. I don't know how much it can pay you. There's a couple. There's an apothecary in.
I assume the apothecary makes potions.
They can. They also sell herbs and other stuff. Yeah, that's actually right next door. Right next door to your right.
Anything else that we should be aware of?
Of course. I mean, yeah, and there's also a couple. And if you need to add some extra caps, I do have some. There are 2 more job postings you can take. They're hiring outside help.
What about a place to sleep? We might be here for a bit of time.
You can stay at the Quaint Discovery Inn. That's actually right next door to the cart place. To Cart Modern Repair. Sid's Cart Modern Repair. It's actually to the left of it.
Okay, so I assume room and board is taken care of?
That wasn't specified in the contract.
Oh my God, he was implied.
You expect the Great Soul Bad Guy to sleep outside on a rock?
I mean, you never specified. You never specified if you needed an inn. When I offered, you said no. Nah, it's fine. It won't even take me a day.
Yes.
You know what? How about this? At the very least, after we take care of it, then we can at least get a night.
Okay, yeah, I can let you stay for the night for free. I can talk to the inn manager for that about that. That's fine.
Okay, I'm glad that's reasonable at least.
Okay. That's fair enough. I understand. I appreciate it making such for the short notice.
I have a more general question.
Yes.
So, is your apothecary of any kind of quality? I can't imagine there's a lot of materials that you would find out here in the desert.
I mean, she somehow manage to work. It's actually quite impressive. She always drones on about there's always life in the desert. You just have to look hard enough. At least that's what she says.
Well, all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and prep, and then we'll tackle this issue first thing in the morning.
Oh yeah. If you need any weapons or anything, we also do have a blacksmith.
Perfect.
We do. It's mostly used for like mining and mining equipment, but some workers do have to defend themselves just in case. You never know. It is to the eastward side of town.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll go ahead and prep, and we will head out to the mines first thing in the morning. In the morning.
Oh, in the morning. I guess that you were. All right, yeah, you can do it in the morning. I'm sure you're tired from your traveling, considering.
Yes, very tired. We need to make sure that we are ready to go.
Yeah, considering from what you told me, you primarily walk on foot.
Yep. These old feet need to rest, and I go ahead and go out there. See you tomorrow, and I go ahead and walk out.
I will see you tomorrow, Mr. Bad Guy.
Yeah, Mr. Bad Guy. Let's go ahead and find a place to stay.
That's right. Well, we already know where to go.
Okay, so day is yours. where do you want to go?
So first off, do I know anything about Soul Bad Guy?
I do recall the sheriff back in New York did mention the flame of corruption and how they were trying to get a hold of him.
Yes, you do remember that tidbit.
Like
right.
they were trying to, if I remember right, they were trying to get a hold of him.
Make a history check.
Okay,
I don't think I would be alive.
I just remember this as a player, but yeah, I'll make a history check. Now that is a natural 1. Son of a.
You've heard of him, but only in name.
What kind of stupid name is?
Yeah, that's a 7 for me.
You know that he's off. He did fight in the Crusades. You only heard him in passing.
I will say, okay, I'm going to say this because Fergus would remember this, and I remember that the sheriff did mention that the Flame of Corruption is incredibly strong and incredibly powerful bounty hunter, and basically kind of wrote Fergus off as being like, "Oh, you're just small fry." Fergus would remember that, and he's kind of taken that personally. So
yeah.
Oh, did we just snipe his? Did we just snipe his bounty?
what if we just failed this and screw it up for him?
I don't.
That's too petty. No,
too petty. And plus, we don't want to take other people down.
Congratulations, guys! You managed to steal a bounty off Soul Bad Guy. God damn it! That surely won't.
He's got others.
He's
got friends in high places. He can handle.
Oh my god! I can't.
No good.
That was the last thing I would expect you chuckle fucks to do. It's like, yeah, I'm Soul Bad Guy.
I don't know why that was the last thing. That should have been the. However, at this point, Joe to speak up. You know, it sounds like a. What kind of guy calls himself the?
Sounds like a try hard.
I don't know. Some sweat lord. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the general store to pick up supplies.
Okay.
Probably doesn't know the first thing about blocking or strategy or spacing in a fight.
Okay.
And I've killed our DM, everyone. All right, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh god damn it! Alrighty, so you walk up. You see the simple sandstone building with 2 stories, about two story building, with a little sign says "We're open," and you guys, you see a couple people kind of coming and going, and yeah, you guys approach the store. You gonna go in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, you see it's a reasonably well lit entry. You see a couple lanterns, kind of hanging from the ceiling, with various tarps and other stuff. You see some very lavish tarps from Bretatron. You would know like these tarps are like high quality tarps from Kermis and whatnot, and those are hard to get by. So you guys probably travel a lot to Kermis as well, or at least import stuff from Kermis, and they'll probably get stuff from the merchants from Kermis as well.
Okay.
And you see a couple nice blue silk tarps, decorating with Athena, several gods of the pantheon. You see a couple of tarps dedicated to Apollo. You see a couple tarps to Artemis. Like these very intricate, well woven, and these are lined kind of like on the ceiling, like on that crevice of the ceiling there. They're kind of lined up there, all wrapped around the store. You see a couple shelves, a couple center countertop. You see this ancient half-orc male, ancient half-court, and he's carefully inspecting a coin. Kind of takes a bite at it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Come again. And you see a couple shelves along with like worker supplies, general dungeoneering supplies, and other stuff. You see some shelves, like kind of. You see like a couple aisles, kind of like small little aisles, like they're about to your midsection height, about to your chest height. You see kind of a couple miners looking at examining some pickaxes, some rope, whatnot. You see a couple items here and there, and there's like 2 to 3 aisles of these items. And you also see some shelves that can't really behind this half-orc gentleman. That you can't really get to quite easily. It's kind of like a solid like countertop that kind of goes up to his upper chest, and you see like a kind of a spiral staircase to kind of go upstairs, whatnot. And he kind of takes notice to you. It's like, you don't look like you're around here. What can I get you?
Yes, I am. Yes, my name is Soul Bad Guy, and I'm here
Oh, shit, you're the fucking Flame of Corruption.
Yep, that is me, Soul Bad Guy.
Oh, shit. I didn't expect you to... the mayor was actually expecting you. I'm assuming you already paid a visit to her, did you?
Yes, we did. We're here looking for supplies.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm running a little bit low on supplies right now because, some of our fucking workers are kind of fucking dying. And a lot of my stuff is kind of run dry to help these guys out. But I do have some supplies right here. He kind of pulls up. I got some healing potions if you need them. But considering how much the mayor was talking you up, sounds like you kind of don't.
No, it's more. It never hurts to have fallbacks. In my times of bounty hunting, it's better to have it and not need it, rather than need it and not have it.
Yeah, go ahead and make a deception check. Mostly because of the say you're Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah, that's a natural 20. That's a 25. That's a nat 23.
Yep, nope. Yeah, no, he totally believes you. So it's like, shit, yeah. Hey, Addock! Addock! What? You see? The bounty hunter's here. Yeah, well, hold on, I'm coming. And, kind of, you see, just this old halfling kind of stumbled, kind of go down the stairs here. He's like, hey, you, so you the bounty hunter?
Yes, that's me. Yes.
Yeah, cool. Hold on, let me get the bottle here. Kind of goes back upstairs for a bit. Hey, hold on. There you go. I don't know if you'll need this. Not much, but it's one more arcane shit. The bottle that'll never stop smoking. And that cost you about 1,000 gold pieces.
1,000 gold. Let's look. I appreciate the bottle, but can we work something out? Like, I'm just trying to make sure that I can make a profit after the reward's been done. So let's say
you're a bounty hunter. Your job is the fucking job. What you get paid by the mayor is the reward.
I know, but I'm only getting paid 700 gold for this reward.
That's a lot of that's a lot of fucking money, you know that?
You know what else is a lot of fucking money? That fucking bottle.
Hey man, this thing is rare. I can't fucking just give it to anybody.
I get it, but let's round it down to 700. You get my paycheck. You get my paycheck. I get the bottle.
Make a persuasion check.
That is a 12.
12. Yeah, he says, "Are you fucking mad? This is a bot that literally never stops smoking. You can make it for quick getaways. You can confuse your enemies, blind your enemies. I'm not gonna give it out for 700 fucking gold."
Well, too bad, cause I ain't paying, and I'm gonna go. I ain't paying. Give me those healing potions.
Yeah, sure. And Shopkeep's like, "Yeah, that'll be 100 gold pieces."
Thank you for the reasonably priced potions.
Hey, it's true what you're saying. You are kind of an asshole.
So go ahead and...
Yeah, it's alright. Mark that off, and you get 2 healing potions. Regular healing potions. And if you want to... Yeah, I also have this here magic scroll or whatever. It's supposed to calm you down or whatever.
No. I'm not needing it. I don't need that. I'm 100% in control with my emotions. Thank you very much.
Well, I wasn't accusing you of not. Okay.
It's a sore subject. Just don't worry about it.
No, it's just 100% control. I just wanted to make that apparent since you suggested something like that. Or you just told us what it does, so I assumed that you were like that. Oh, he's just gonna break out into a violent rage and kill everyone. No, I'm just a bounty hunter, man, not a maniac.
Now, so come on, calm down. Come on, old man. I start leading Vita out of the shop.
Right, you come back. You hear?
Sure.
Fucking kids.
Come on, old man. Come on.
Right.
As soon as we are out of the shop, Vita, I hate this. You know this, right?
What do you hate about this?
We are okay. One, just the principle of the thing. One, we're just kind of stealing somebody else's honor, and two, what the hell am I getting out of this exactly?
Honor? Like you said, you're taking someone else's honor.
Okay, so no. Okay, hear me out. We do this job, right?
Right.
And the word spreads that the amazing soul bad guy did this job. So for him, okay. What does Fergus Strummer get out of this job?
Money.
I just want to point out a paladin of Athena.
You can't see my face right now, but I'm making the face Fergus makes, and he's gone cross-eyed a little bit here at how just tired of.
I just want to point this out. A paladin of Athena, who is the goddess of wisdom and honor, is stealing somebody else's honor. Let that sink in.
He's never been a very good paladin. We all know that. It's fine.
Yeah. I thought
if there's anyone to blame, you can blame Eisen. He was the one who put us on the spot here. He's like, oh yes, we are the bounty hunters.
It's not stealing honor, it's just pretending for a little bit. Nothing wrong with that.
I really don't
what's
like
gonna be
that.
really funny is
I
if
didn't
the
want to
actual
do-
soul
look.
bad guy comes around and fucks you all up for stealing his name. That'd be funny.
Look, I was put on the spot, and I improv'd. Okay, I improv'd.
All we have to do is avoid soul bad guy, and that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, that's no problem. Like, what are the odds of us running into the real soul bad guy? Like, come on.
In reality, anyone that calls himself soul bad guy probably sticks out in a crowd like a sore thumb. So yeah,
It's probably not even his real name.
I'd hope not.
I don't even know if such a person exists, actually.
I don't know.
Well, of course,
heard
the person
stories.
exists. They literally made a request to get that guy here.
I don't
Listen,
know. It could be just a pen name, like Mark Twain or some.
listen. I just want-
Eisen, as you kind of like, as this is going on, you hear the soft cackle from your patron.
Listen, Vita, the only point I want to make here is we're going to go and deal with this problem because at the end of the day, people are in danger. And this soul bad guy asshole has just deemed it, he'll get here on his own time, right? He doesn't care. But we're
Right.
here and we can solve it. And that's all I care about. And I care about my name getting out there. That's all I want.
Don't worry. I'll use Soul's name to bump you up and say, hey, this Fergus guy was a real MVP. See? Everyone wins. We get money, Soul gets more praise, you get exposure, life goes on.
I have a feeling that this guy's seriously gonna find you.
Man, who the hell cares? This world's so big. How is he gonna know that How is he gonna know that some elephant person's impersonating him for temporarily?
Do you realize you are in fact not hard to?
You are kind of throwing out the name like willy nilly. Like, yeah, it was on the spot at the first place, but like after the general store, we should probably kind of cut that out for now. I think we're.
I'm just saying this soul bad guy was late to his own job. It's only right that we took it. Finders keepers.
Why didn't we just say, hey, we can just take care of this?
Because you're smarter than us, Jyotish. That's why.
Damn straight. I'm smarter than all you idiots. Anyways, let's go ahead and get ready to go to this job.
Okay.
We go ahead and go to the inn and get ready for a day's worth of work tomorrow.
Okay. You guys.
And now while we have the downtime, if you haven't looked at the in-game chat, please do.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm afraid to fucking look.
No, it's actually great.
Oh my god.
And now the DM is dead, and we should quit.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
It's his install.
That is amazing. That's going. Please put that on Twitter when you're done.
Install bad guy's final form.
Just post it to the session when you make the session post. Go for it.
Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh, times like these, I'm so glad we have an artist in our group.
Oh man.
God.
Oh my god. Ev, I hope you saw that because that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's solid. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Alright. So we're gonna spend the night in the hotel.
Alright. So you guys kinda walk in, and this one's a lot less rowdier than the Drunken Fist in a Tavern. It's a lot more rowdy. You see people kind of clanging glasses, a little more round tables. There's no sand pit for people to fight in. Come on, like there's like a little slightly raised platform, wooden platform. It seems more like a performance area, for bars and other stuff that kind of perform and sing songs and whatnot. And, everyone having a good time. You see a couple sees swords and shields and whatnot, and other like various artifacts that people merchants have brought along the way. Like there's this weird animal skull that you guys don't know what it could possibly be. A couple wyvern wings here and there, and just like couple events happening around the town. You see some flyers and whatnot posted along the walls and whatnot, and you see just like a regular. And a lot. The funny thing is, like some of these tables, they're made like a sandstone. Like they're like built from the ground up, so it's like kind of a weird sight. So yeah, and you see like the counter is made of like a nice polished sandstone. There you see. You see a female halfling, short brown hair, kind of like cleaning up the glasses and whatnot. And it's like, and so got a little bit of a traveler's vest and a white blouse and whatnot. Don't like to wear. Got some nice shorts, some nice little pair of cargo shorts on. She's cleaning the bottles. Like, oh, I haven't seen you around here before. What can I get you?
We have to get a room. That's all.
Oh, room? Yeah, it's 10 gold pieces a night. 10 pieces per room and a night.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. Right this way, and you give her the gold pieces, and kind of fumbles around in the shelving here, like she kind of puts like there's like alcohol like lying along the shelves, but there's like a little cabinets and whatnot made from a little bit more finer wood. Kind of pulls out from a drawer and grabs one of the keys. Here you go, mate. There's the rooms upstairs. See, rooms upstairs. Take a right to the left.
Perfect.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, and not a problem. You guys have a wonderful day.
All right, and we go ahead and go upstairs, and
Yeah.
that's what we're gonna do.
All right, so you guys, it's a kind of encroaching evening because you did kind of arrive there like mid-afternoon and whatnot. So it's in kind of encroaching evening. So you guys kind of go up, and it's just a small, like a single bed, and surprisingly spacious. I would say. Like Esteban, it's like the size of your living room, almost.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Like
a couple square feet.
a hotel room.
Yeah, kind of like a hotel room. Yeah. Now, obviously, you guys are counting out now, and you don't have enough beds to fit everybody on.
Well,
Oh, I'm sleeping on the bed, and I go ahead and just
hey,
claim
whoa.
No,
Remember, I'm still a bad guy. as for today. I get
and
to
then
sleep
I
on the
look
bed.
at you, and I look at you, and just cut my hand, and the scimitar goes on fire. I think I'm the one with flames of corruption, so I take it.
She is the lady, Vita. Like,
Fine, but only because you asked. And
Oh yeah, I asked her, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
just go ahead and stay comfortably in bed.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
is there a couch or something?
Nope.
All right. Well, I grab a pillow.
All right. Yeah, you grab a pillow.
oh, we could just grab another room. We could just grab another room.
I
Yeah,
mean,
go
if
ahead,
the great
soul
soul
bad
bad
guy,
guy
grab
wants to
another
sleep
room.
on his own,
Oh my god, fine. I'll sleep on the. I'll go ahead and see if I can get some blankets and pillows.
Okay.
And I go ahead and ask for spare blankets and pillows.
And she would go something. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you guys were all staying in that room.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I'm not gonna judge. Not gonna judge. I'll get some blankets for you. Blankets and pillows for you. Kind of.
Thank you.
Wanders upstairs. Here you go. And have fun with your roommates. Cause
Yes, thank you.
yeah, apparently that's what you're into. I guess.
No, this is accurate. Actually,
No, this is we. Oh, this
Hey,
is
she's
we're
already
just
walking
saving.
away. She's already walking away.
All right. God, what's wrong with sharing a room? Jeez, it's we're trying to save money here. All right, and I go ahead and find a comfortable spot on the floor with a pillow and a blanket,
All right, cool.
and pass them out to
right.
pass out pillows and blankets
What is
to everyone
everybody
else.
else doing?
Like I said, I'm comfortable on this bed right.
All right.
I guess I'm gonna. Eisen, go ahead. Yeah.
Gonna sit down in the corner, but I'm not gonna like go to sleep. I'm just gonna look at Vita and scheme.
Okay. Yeah, and You see, Vita, you see here, you just see this human warlock in the cowboy suit just staring at you, and just like thinking.
Fergus just kind of looks around. I'm going to go get some dinner and a drink.
Okay.
So I'm going to go downstairs and do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, Fergus, don't leave me alone with it!
It's too late. I've closed the door behind me.
So I'm alone. So I'm alone with Vita right now.
You saw Brad trying to.
No,
do this
I'm
the
still
bed.
in the room.
Yeah.
I'm Jonas.
Damn. Rats. Right now.
Jonas is definitely.
All right.
I'm
I
just
don't
thinking that
appreciate
this
this
pesky piece of bread is ruining my plans.
Is he still staring at me? Just like
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still staring at you.
I'm staring at you too.
And you feel a gaze of a piece of bread also staring at you.
I don't know what's going on.
If
but
you
I really
blink, you
appreciate
lose.
it if you don't stare at me like that, both of you.
My mage
It's
hand
making
is
me
staring at
uncomfortable.
you too.
I'm very uncomfortable right now.
Wait, how is the bread staring? No, I'm looking at the bread. I'm sorry, I had to stop staring at you, Vita. But I'm curious about this bread staring. I had to. Is the bread looking at me? How do I tell?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
I feel a really disturbing coldness because I feel like there's some eldritch knowledge that I don't want to know, and it has to do with that piece of bread over there.
And then I go back to looking at Vita.
Look, if you guys want something, just fucking ask. You don't fucking stare at me like you're
I
fucking
let out an audible sigh because the bread has moved on, removed its gaze from me.
Okay, so does anyone else want to do something actionable? Okay, we will flip to Fergus. So, Smash Steak. Fergus, you come downstairs, and you see the same halfling bartender kind of cleaning up. You're down here.
Yeah, my roommates are doing something weird. I don't want to be a part of it, and I'm hungry.
you guys, a lot of you are kind of weird. I haven't seen. We don't get very many bounty hunters around here. Bounty hunters around here.
Well, bounty hunters go where the bounties go. By the sounds of it, you've only recently had a problem.
Yeah, it's those damn creatures down in the mines. Poor workers, man. I know some of them, a lot of them lost their lives, and I had to feel for their families, you know.
So these creatures, it sounds like they eat memories or something. That's what we heard from the mayor.
Memories?
Those that were attacked don't even have memories of what attacked them.
I guess. Could be got hit so hard they got conked in the noggin, you know.
That's always one theory, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the local grub around here anyway?
Oh, we got some. We got some nibble snuff meat, steak. Sometimes we get a few we got 2 members of the Sapphire Star hunt a great big monster, and we all kind of keep this up. Especially when they hunt nibble snuff. You never had nibble snuff meat? It's pretty good.
I think I'll try that then.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, we just actually a couple of monster hunters actually just got one recently. Yeah, so it'll be fresh off you. There'll be 2 gold pieces.
Excellent. I tip her extra gold piece on top of it. So
Thank you very much. Kind of tucks it in there like in her shirt. Yeah, I'll get you out of there. Anything? What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink?
do you got any lager on tap?
We got some ale and some mead. Lager not really lager never really in season around here.
Mead it is then.
Yeah, yeah, right. It's just like 1 copper or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, all right then. I'll get you on this in the backs. And in the meantime, just have a table and I'll bring it up right to you.
Okay. While I wait, I guess I'll look around. Are we like the only people really?
No,
I assume
it's very bad. It's like the after work crew. You see some people kind of drinking, kind of paddling.
Is there anyone that looks like they're from the mines, maybe? Or
I mean, a lot of them actually.
okay.
It's like, some of them a little bit more shook than others, but the others are like, I'm just glad we made out alive. Hey, we got, and some of them are like, yeah, we got good. Yeah, it just means that we got the day off.
I'm gonna approach the people that look more shooketh, I guess. Like
Okay.
that's the word I'm going with. You
Okay.
all right over here, or?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a general charisma check.
All right. That was a natural one.
And you see like a couple human come like brown skin. It's like, whoa, who the hell are you?
Not exactly local. We're from out of town here.
Can you leave us alone here? Like, this dude, my friend's had a bit of a rough day. Appreciate it if you gave us some distance.
I see. Well, hope for the best for you and your friend. I've heard the rumors about the mine. It seems to be the talk of the town. Hopefully, everyone's okay.
Yeah, the giant fucking scorpions.
Has anyone here at the bar seen them? Maybe you could point me in the direction.
I mean,
I'd like
everybody's
to
seen the giant scorpions that run around the quarry near the entrance. But I know some of these guys seen worse. I can't tell you who, but apparently some real nasty stuff in there. I heard there's some creatures from the Underdark.
The Underdark? That means they have a path up to the mines through there.
Yeah, apparently something must have burrowed its way. I haven't been into the actual mine itself. I was taking a break and I saw these scorpions kind of crawl out of the mine.
So they burrowed up, and the mine was a bit too close.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Starting attacking. Luckily, I got out of there just fine. Some of the other mates weren't so lucky.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Were there any survivors, or?
I mean, there's still survivors. Hell, there's still survivors in the camp that are still trying to keep the scorpions at bay. I don't know about inside the mine, though. Scorpions are probably the least of the concerns now.
About this mine, just this town, does it have much else other than that?
That's our main export. We take sandstone, we mine it up, and we uncover a few huge precious gems here and there. And we take it to the usually we exchange that to the city. It pays us a little bit more. We find a little bit more fine gems, and they give it to the general solar sale, and give it to merchants and whatnot. Sell it for a higher price.
So what you're telling me is that without this mine, if it truly is compromised to the Underdark, this town doesn't have a whole lot of hope left in it, does it?
Yeah, it's kind of our primary source of income. Of course, primary source of income, except for that crazy goblin chick.
Alright, well, I guess that's settled. We'll do our best to try and help you out. We have been traveling from afar here.
Oh, wait, you're the bounty hunters that the mayor called?
Well, sort of. I'm one of his friends, we'll say.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Yeah. Hey, you hear that, Simon? They'll take care. They're gonna take care of it. They're gonna take care of it, man. It's like, man, you don't want to. I heard you go in there alone. You don't want to go in there alone, man.
No. Listen, we're not going alone. My friends and I, we are We have been tempered through battle, and it is not our first time meeting some giant monsters. I assure you, we'll bring some hope back to this town.
Uh, like I can't remember what attacked me, but man, it had this weird ass gaze. It's just I can't remember, man. It was fucking scary.
Don't worry, don't push yourself. That information alone will help us fight them.
Yeah, then
I give him a reassuring pat on the shoulder to try to calm him back down.
There's some webs there too, some really sticky thread. And that's all I remember. I got caught in one of the sticky threads. And not really spiders, but something else.
Alright, I'm taking notes.
Yeah, and...
Alright, I pat him on the shoulder and be like, trust me, don't push yourself too much.
Yeah.
Any information is useful, but I don't want you to stress out too much. Have another drink and relax. We'll take care of this.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Simon. And he's like, yeah, Simon. Do you remember anything else? Anything else about this? I mean, all I remember is I saw some white things coming out. It was really scary. But then I saw this huge hulking figure that was way bigger than them. And after that, I can't remember much.
Just kind of nod. I see. Perhaps one of my other friends might think more about this, but I'll be sure to talk to them. We'll be going out there tomorrow morning first thing, and then I'm sure we'll have it resolved by the end of the day.
Well, good luck, mate. You're gonna fucking need it.
Don't worry. Fergus Strummer makes his own luck. And I kind of puff out my chest.
Alright, you do that. A couple minutes pass by, you waiting on your food, and eventually the shopkeep, the bartender hands you your food. Here you go, some nibble snake and a pint of mead. Anything else I can get you?
I think this will do it. I'll let you know how the food is.
Yeah.
And I dig in.
Alright, cut back to the bedroom. What is happening?
Hey, Brett, is it okay if I have a moment alone with Vita?
I suppose.
Okay.
Just a short chat.
Alright. And Jonas is still
And
in the
then
room?
I leave the room.
Alright, so you see a gently floating mage hand. Kinda float out.
Wait, is Jodish in here with us as well?
Yeah, Jonas is still in there with you guys.
Jodish, I'm gonna need to talk to Vita alone for a second, if that's okay.
Yeah, Esteban.
I said she was.
What'd you say?
Did you not hear me?
No, I didn't hear you. Kind of cut out.
Oh, I said she was sleeping the last time.
Okay, so Jonas is fast asleep.
If she's asleep, I think this is a fine conversation to have.
Okay.
Vita, wouldn't it absolutely suck if the mayor found out that you weren't Soul Bad Guy?
Yeah, but like, I think I did a pretty good. Hey, I mean, if you didn't just pipe out and say, "Oh yeah, we're the bounty hunters that you totally hired," I didn't. It was an improv thing.
Wouldn't it be really, really bad if somehow the mayor figured out that you weren't Soul Bad Guy?
I mean, yeah, but like, she wouldn't be too mad if we once we take care of this job.
Alright. I'm gonna ask you a second question now.
Okay.
And when you answer this question, I want you to remember just how bad it would be if they figured out you weren't Soul Bad Guy.
Okay.
What was your involvement with Gears in the past? I want you to tell me everything you know about Gears.
Well, why would you want to know about Gears?
I'm just personally interested in them.
Well, let me tell you something, Sonny. The Gears are not something to be trifled with.
I know, but, I have other reasons for needing to know about gears. Important
That's
reasons.
true. And if the gear revival cult is a thing, is a bigger threat than we anticipated, and I guess it's best that information is the most valuable weapon. Well, gears, they come over shaped many different shapes and sizes. They're magical beings. I'm sure you heard of the Crusades, how we fought over them.
Yeah.
Well, this old man has fought his fair share of battles in the Crusades.
And what information about gears do you think you know more than any other source?
I mean, I fought them. I was on the front lines. I know what they like, what they're like.
Anything you think that might stick out in your head about gears?
Well, to be completely honest, I was more of a foot soldier more than anything. I mostly took care of. I more followed orders. Well, I quote unquote followed orders. And outside of the basic knowledge of what gears are, and I had to kill them. I don't really know too much about them myself. But they have several different class types. There's a prototype class. They come in different classes, I guess you could say. Mm-hmm. There are some that are humanoid, some that are toxic, some that are flying classes. Some are prototypes, which are very early models of gears. Command class, which act as like a hive mind or a commander that's able to command other gears. A regular class, which is, typical gears. Bigger than humanoid gears, but they're not crazy big. A large class, which are large, usually being, and how they look and in shape are different. And then there's a mega deck class, and basically our orders was if there's a mega deck class, you'll run to high hell, because those things are massive.
This might be the last question, but why did you stop?
Why did I stop? Well, these are awfully personal questions.
Well, just think about how bad it would be to get your identity exposed.
Really twisting my arm here. Fine, you want to know the truth?
Nothing personal.
I was discharged. I'll leave it at that. I was discharged out of the Holy Order. That's it.
You've been very charitable to me, so I'll leave it at that for now. We're gonna have this talk again, but thank you for the information.
You're welcome. And next time, you could just ask instead of staring and giving me a 1,000-yard stare. All right.
I'll make sure that the bread isn't in the room the next time I try to have a staring contest.
Or you could just ask and not give me a 1,000-yard stare. I already have to do that in the morning when I look at myself in the mirror.
I think I'll enjoy staring.
Okay.
Okay, so cut to Bretotron, kind of in the kind of making his way downstairs. And you going to the bar and whatnot?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you see Fergus, you see Bretotron, mage hand in tow with a swaddled piece of garlic bread, and he says, barkeep's like, "What can I get you?" Oh, what the hell?
Oh, don't worry, he's friendly-ish.
What is that?
He's not hostile. We'll put it that
and you
way.
see, like, some of the miners are like, oh, what's the...
Jeez.
Just sigh and I just walk out.
Did that bus...
No, it didn't. What do I have to roll to assuage her fears?
Did you say to know the bread didn't just talk?
What talking bread?
Make a deception check.
Oh, all right. That's better than my past rolls have been. Deception. Am I blind? Oh, +2. 21.
Okay.
There's a 19 on the die.
Damn. All right. I was like, kind of looks at the bottle. Have I been drinking on the job? Okay.
Really gonna have to talk to him about that one later,
All right.
and or fix that problem.
All right. So you walk out. You're outside of Ev. What do you want to do?
Cry.
Oh. Okay.
He has a good hard cry.
Yeah. I just have a very long bread cry.
Okay. What does that look like?
Crumbs.
It's nothing special. It's
It's just
just
like
a piece of bread
it's-
screaming as loud as you can.
Is like, are you getting soggy from your tears or?
No, like it's literally just me screaming as loud as I can.
Okay. It's and Burgess, go ahead and make a perception check to see if you hear it.
That would be a 10.
You hear a soft.
I'm sitting here just like, as if these miners don't have enough PTSD now. They think this town is haunted. Fucking God. This food's great though.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll talk. Fergus makes a mental note to talk to Bredotron later and see if there's anything he can do for him.
Okay. So, with that, night kind of, you see the sun go down. What do y'all do? Do y'all want to turn in? And
Yeah, we're all going to turn in.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go outside and make sure I can smuggle Bridotron back in through the kitchen or through the dining hall without anyone noticing.
okay, how to make this roll?
Well, I'm gonna go. Bridotron, are you done?
And then I keep going.
He's not done.
Okay, yeah, and you hear this bread in your head screeching, screaming.
All right, I'm gonna give him 5 minutes. Is he?
All right, you go back in.
No, I'm staying outside. Is he still screaming? I'm waiting 5 minutes.
All
Are you
right,
still screaming
all
after
right.
5 minutes?
All right,
No, Brennan is tuckered out now.
okay, 5 minutes fats.
All right, I'm like, can we go to bed now? Listen.
Okay.
All right. Listen, I get it. Existential dread about being turned into a sentient piece of floating garlic bread. I would be there too. Let's take care of this. This right now in front of us. We've got a problem. Let's solve that problem in front of us. And then we can take steps towards you getting opposable thumbs and arms, and I assume you had all the things. We can get that.
Do you mean it?
Yes?
Good enough. I'll go back in.
All right. I take Bredotron and I carry him back in so he just looks like a normal piece of bread. People just think of carrying bread around, all right?
Okay.
Like in one hand or with both hands, like in front of you?
I guess just like a football, I guess. I
Are
don't
you
know.
carrying it like a baby?
No. I'm giving you some dignity here. I'm not carrying you like a baby.
Thank you.
Okay. Are you trying to be unnoticed while you do this?
I'm trying to act natural, as if I just had a loaf of bread.
Make a stealth check.
All right. That is a natural one.
You
Oh,
are.
I just thought of a scenario.
What are you thinking?
So he accidentally drops me, and then I just go.
You kind of trip over a chair. And you drop Predator on pop, pop, pop. And they're like, and then you got the whole bar is like, what the fuck is that? What the? And all eyes are focused on you, Fergus.
Ah,
So yeah, you kind of hurriedly scoop up Redotron.
yeah, I just like no, it's fine. Just screaming magical scream bread, very dangerous. Don't worry about it. And I run upstairs with him.
Okay, you all go to bed. So sleep takes you.
Well, yeah, real quick before I just kind of relay to the rest of the team, like, hey, we're dealing with Underdark here. Spider things, scorpions too, white things, big thing that makes you forget, and sticky webs. These are my notes.
I see.
Yep.
Well, we got
Real
our work
quick,
cut out for
I'm
us
gonna
then.
I'm gonna go ahead, wake up. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, just
Yep.
making sure. I'm gonna go ahead and wake up and just be like, fuck. And then does it sound? Why would I have any knowledge of this?
I don't know. It's
No, I'm asking the DM.
Oh.
Make a nature check. I mean, it's kind of hard because you're not really
22.
You've heard of things something like this in mines. You're not really all too familiar with the Underdark.
Cool. Oh.
You heard.
Sorry, man. Can't help you with that.
Yeah.
I'm going back.
All right. Let's all get some rest. My main worry here is sealing this passage off to the Underdark. This mine is this whole town's lifeblood. Without it, it doesn't exist, and people will have to move on. So,
I see. Well, tomorrow will be a new day.
Okay. So, as sleep takes you, you all are cuddled up in your own beds. Jodas, you feel a previously closed wound open up. And the blood starts to kind of form into this pictorial shape as Hades. It's like dead at night, like 2 or 3 in the morning. It's like, hey, kid, wake up!
What?
Change of plans. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's okay. I'm getting up. I go ahead and start getting up.
All right.
And I'll just kind of look at everybody while they're sleeping, and I'll just look at everybody and just, well, been fun, guys. The one thing, though, I will say, you guys will you'll keep my like in terms of like my mundane equipment and the immovable rod,
Yeah.
and 46 gold and 34 silver.
Yeah.
But like my weapons and stuff is getting taken.
Yeah. It's like you got stuff. You got stuff you need to travel light with.
Yeah, I just need to take that. And I have the efficient.
You got the efficient quiver.
Yep.
Okay.
Like I'm taking that with me.
Okay. I can't remember who has the bag of holding. Is it Fergus?
that is me. Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Sorry.
So like I'll like the stuff that I have is very simple. I'll send it to somebody, but the like there's like a tinderbox, a water ski, torches, small knife.
Yeah.
Rope.
Once you get out of town, I'll tell you where to go. But right now, you need to get the fuck out of here. We gotta change the plans, kid.
Hey, quick question: is that Soul bad guy dude coming around here?
I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Maybe.
All right.
I know.
It's
I
fine.
know. I know he's on the continent. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, yep. Sounds good. And I go ahead and start walking out.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me. If you're trying to do this unnoticed.
Natural 20. So
Yeah.
26.
Yeah.
I roll a Ravina. No more mashed potatoes.
All right.
Never getting a wife.
And
Oh.
so you got Jodis. You kind of silently open the door, kind of sneak around down the stairs, out towards the bar. You start spreading off towards the night, and you go out of the town gates. You kind of parkour the walls, leap over the walls because normally the gates will be closed at this time. Letting the roller rock. The guards don't see you, anything, and you make off into the desert by yourself in the middle of the night. You guys wake up, and Jodish is gone. And we will pick it up next week.
All right. Well, thank you, Esteban, for joining us for D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys. Like I would stay longer, man, but I fucking dude, there are weeks I play 6 times a week, and I got so much I gotta work. So I had to start trimming down.
It's okay. Players are easily replaceable.
Yep, I'll catch you guys next time.
Alrighty.
I really appreciate it though. Like big help for a lot of people starting out. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. If you guys ever have like any help, you can add me on Discord if you need anything. And also for your D&D Beyond character sheet, I'm gonna leave that open.
Okay.
So that way you can still keep leveling up and it not mess up on.
Yeah, and I'm gonna figure that one out too. Like on D&D Beyond, probably get that set up more for myself too. So.
Alrighty.
Just let me know when you have it set up, and then I'll go ahead and do everything.
Yep, I will.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
All right.
Later.
Cool.
Later.
See ya.
Later.